Hey guys, Jerry here and welcome back to GregTech, where it is time for a major overhaul of our Steam system.
Yeah.
Basically, we've had enough of having these Steam machines down here and then having, you know, the Steam split in a weird way and it not really reaching where it needs to go and knocking our heads against this pipe up here. So, we've decided that we're going to refactor the whole Steam system here. And to do that, we've basically... hold on, Buddha, we should get a crowbar here and just, you know, pry all these off.
Why did I get clay? Oh, clay dust. Okay, right.
Yeah, you had it in the macerator. So basically we're going to be dismantling all of this and then building it up again in a way that makes a bit more sense with the amount of Steam machines we have now. Why did I have to be over there? So there, and then that one, of course, happened to have that shutter on it, so I need to pry that off. Yeah, but if you have some pipes that don't seem to want to stack, that's because they have a cover on them. Just as a, you know, FYI. Are you here?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. I
Yes.
need your crowbar.
Well, we have two crowbars, but
Oh, the blue one's a crowbar too, isn't it?
yeah, the blue one's the GregTech crowbar. Alright,
Yeah.
so how are we doing so far? We have managed to basically split this pipe pretty much completely in pieces. So what I want to do is I want to get rid of this line here so we can have the pipe all the way up by the lights. And then we'll have the... basically, we're going to keep the blast furnace piping as it is right now. And then we're instead going to have... do you have steel fluid pipes on you?
I got 3.
We're gonna need a couple more than that. Let me just quickly hop up here and see. We need it to come up through there, so we need to take this part, the pipe up here apart as well. Which we were gonna do anyway, so it's fine.
Now we have pipe.
This one apparently has a shutter on it, so let's just quickly pull these off. We're still gonna need to install those again.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
Why
to
did
do
you?
by accident, Buddha.
There's an accident.
There we go.
Here.
Alright, so we need to find all the shutters that we have, and then we need to reinstall
You
those.
have them.
I have
I
some.
can tell you that
Yeah,
now.
I got 5 now. Alright.
So
So
we need one on the corner right there.
we need one right here. Yes. And we also need one... And I'm wondering if we should place the steam turbines in the floor, or whether we should have them up on this level.
Oh my god, this is gonna suck.
What?
At least we don't really need these blast furnaces that much anymore.
We do, but... yeah.
Here, throw me the micro blocks.
Hold on a
Pretty
bit.
please.
They're in the chest behind you. The gold chest.
You lie!
Nope.
Where are they?
No, I have them. I have them here. I do lie.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if I
that
could
is not
somehow
right.
reach... I'm gonna need to do this quickly, Buddha. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
And there.
I actually don't think I like the this color wood. I got an idea though.
Yeah. Okay, screwdriver. Yeah. If you could wait with all the, you know, the fancy
That's
pants installations until we actually have this working, then that'd be great. Only output allowed. Yes. So this one puts steam out up to that. This one...
That's only an input.
only output allowed. As it should be.
Huh.
Now... this one over here we probably don't need. As it is right now.
You. Okay, you got it.
But that's in large parts because we want to bring the steam turbines down. So we have the steam generating down here.
Oop. So go ahead and just take them out.
Yeah, I think for now we'll do this, and then we'll take this and this.
Out.
Okay, so I have a very fancy idea here. Basically, we want to make a medium voltage battery buffer.
Right, which will need medium voltage batteries.
Yeah. So, did you grab the turbines?
I have one of them.
You should have both of them.
You have one.
All right. Stand over.
Huh.
There.
That works.
So basically, now they'll both output to this central block here, where we'll put the medium voltage battery buffer with its output facing back here toward the torch. So now these are producing power, but we have nowhere to store the power, so we need to make that medium voltage battery buffer. So I see battery, and we want to make it 4 slots, I reckon. So we need
definitely.
medium voltage 4 slot battery buffer. So we need 4x copper wires and an MV machine hull. Now the MV machine hull is easy enough because we got aluminium. Just need to plate it, and luckily we have enough batteries up here to do this, even with the power supply cut off.
I'll get the 4 times copper cables.
And then I should still have some insulated copper cables somewhere in this chest. If not, then
Speaking of which, we need a chest. I'll get that too.
I can't seem to find my own cables anymore. Alright, so those in a circle as usual with the wrench in the middle. Swap that around. That there. And then just to make sure they have the recipe right, yeah. There we go. Medium voltage battery buffer. So now we can take this and toss right here.
And now it's not charging crap.
It's not charging crap because it doesn't have any batteries in. Now we do have one medium voltage battery we can put in it. We have this sodium battery that we used for the electrolyzer. But we have also prepared the little recipe here for a new one. And because we now have the medium voltage electrolyzer, we've been able to acquire a number of lithium dust. So we can squeeze that in there. 8 of them. We could actually make one more of these.
Yeah, we could. Let's do it. Do we have enough of the
we should have, yeah, that should be like 42 battery alloy down there.
What do I need, 6?
You need 6 and then 2 insulated copper cables. There we are. Oh, look at that charging up. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, so basically with this setup here now, we have the lower floor here is medium voltage, and then we'll take the transformer and put in the floor up above, so any power coming upstairs will be low voltage. Or at least any power emerging upstairs will be low voltage. It'll be transformed in the floor.
That floor is amazing.
What? Yeah, it's an amazing floor.
Yeah.
So, but we now have
change power. Yeah.
we actually have a couple of large steel fluid pipes in surplus now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess at some point we could maybe make a dismantle and dismantle them into the components again.
Our poor steam machines.
Yeah, like the steam generation seems to have halted a bit. I don't know if what's this one set to? Only output allowed. Yes. Like we got plenty of steam. We got plenty of steam being produced. So, but we have less shutters going around now. We haven't got as many shutters set up yet.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Oh, it is.
Well, if we've got less shutters, that means the pipe's more streamlined.
Nope. The more shutters we have, the more streamlined it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More shutters.
Basically, because it means that the fluids can't slosh back and forth.
So, should we put one on this corner over here?
We have one.
No, on... God dang it. This corner, if my guy would be able to move.
We have one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's at the top there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Granted, we could still benefit from like putting some along the way, you know, like there. On the output allowed. Which limits the amount of sloshing the liquid can do. So that should help a bit. But you can see over here we actually have two of them. One in the floor there and one up there, and they're both set up correctly, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I have one shutter left we can install at some point, but...
they are still producing power, so I think we're good.
Yeah. I'm wondering whether we should turn off the blast furnace for a bit just to get the power supply up and running again, but... So we need to make some 4x copper wires. Buddha.
Yo.
We need some 4x copper wires with insulation on, so I'm just gonna quickly...
Well, we have 2x already.
Yeah, but we need 4x.
Right.
There we go, I got 14 of them now, that's a start at least. Basically because we have a 4-slot battery buffer, we have 4 amps of power going through the cables.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So we need to get the transformer set up now. And there we go. Of course these things always have to fall in the worst possible positions, don't they?
Of course.
So I want the transformer to basically feed into the battery buffers, and I don't see any reason to move the battery buffers where they are right now. Like, we can keep it as it is. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this battery buffer and put in between them, so it'll take the...
You mean the transformer?
Yeah, the transformer there. And then basically, I believe, now we want it to transform down. Whereas before we wanted to transform up, now we want it down. So if we do this, it will not blow up. Yes, it will not blow up.
Hooray! And it's actually charging things, so...
It's charging, it's working.
It's working!
So now we can basically go upstairs and grab the macerator and the electrolyzer, and we can install them down here, and they'll function. Are you making a tree inside our house?
I might accidentally be. Whatever.
Can we do a test here quickly?
Certainly.
I just wanna...
What's that?
That's a GregTech wooden plank.
Oh. No.
Yeah, you have to crowbar them off, yeah. So yeah, I guess the other one does have the advantage of, not...
I can hug this tree without dying.
Yeah. Stop throwing shit at me.
You threw that at me!
No, I didn't.
Actually, yeah, well, you didn't. You, put it on there, and then I
Don't argue with me,
off.
I know I'm right. So yeah, that's pretty much our moving around done. Like, we need 2 more stone brick slabs for the ceiling there.
Oh. Or...
And we need those turned on again. Ah, that looks silly.
It does.
That's a kind of a silly tree, Buddha. It's a silly tree.
You're a silly tree.
But it's a silly tree that actually has a point.
It's purposeful. Purposeful... Yeah, I made up that word. Or I didn't. I don't know. It might actually be a word.
There you go, Buddha. Look at your
What'd you
tree
do,
now.
plant? Oh.
Now it actually looks as though it's supporting something. Like, the blast furnace is very, very heavy.
Yeah.
So we need an extra support beam for that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Alright, so we
Guess that's
no
what we'll
longer
tell the
need these
kids.
copper cables up here, so let's just get rid of them. And that means we don't need this rubber cover there. And this hopper, along with the other chest and such, we can actually move as well.
Oh, hey, I've still got a high pressure macerator on me for some reason.
Yeah, that's the steam one.
Oh, okay. So I can go in a chest down here.
Why can't stuff fall in my in my grasp? Why does it have to fall, you know, ages away?
Away from your grasp?
Yeah, exactly. Also, did I break my wrench? I think I finally broke my wrench, Buddha.
Here.
I was just gonna make a cobalt wrench.
Hey, I don't have to worry about the elevator burning the hell out of me now.
Yeah. So it was complete waste that you made your own personal elevator in the corner. There we go. That is output, yeah. And if we then put the void pipe back on top. Excellent. And now the macerator, of course, no longer has its own space for, you know, easy exporting stuff. We could potentially fix that at some point. But at least for now, you know, it's set up and it's functioning again. And I, like... Buddha?
Yo.
Stand back a bit here.
Yeah?
And have a look. Did we make a penis? With rotating balls?
No, but if you look over here, we've got one hanging from the ceiling.
We have one hanging from the ceiling and we have one rising from the floor as well. Why do we keep
what I was trying to do.
Why do we keep doing this, Buddha?
It's a very functional shape.
Also, look at this. There you go.
Yeah, it's got pubes?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a crafting table. So we actually got something that works now, and we have, you know, a proper split between medium voltage and low voltage. So we won't accidentally, you know, end up hooking up a machine to the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I think that's worth something.
It's worth a high five to the face.
We also have the option of hooking up the computer down here now. If we want to, because the computer doesn't care what voltage it receives.
That's true.
Like, it's not made to blow up, so we could hook it up down here to this instead. But basically, I think this gives us, you know, a better idea how much power we actually have.
We have the power. I've got the power.
We have 720 buckets of creosote oil. That's what we have.
Is that all?
We have a bit more. We have quite a bit more, but it's, you know, it's as much as could fit in the big tank.
Now, is there a way to make this tank larger without breaking it and losing everything?
Nope.
Oh. Who?
Not that I know of.
So we'd basically have to make another tank.
A bigger tank and pump it all over there. But there's no point. Like, basically, we've made it so that the boiler will consume just under 12 cook ovens full. So eventually they're all going to fill up. But I am wondering if we should just put 4 more boiler tanks on top of and you know, have a bigger boiler for a while. Just to allow it to burn through some of it.
Well, considering these are... Well, the
thing is, at the moment we're trusting some random guy on the internet's mathematics.
And his tree farm.
And his tree farm, yeah. But still, you know, we could increase the size of it down there a bit and get a bit more power out of it.
Get another penis? Oh, I mean,
We could actually even fit in, with this system we have here, we could fit in another steam turbine. We could have one in front here.
Where the crafting panel is?
Yeah. But we'd have to make another one then.
They weren't that hard to make, though.
No, they're not that hard. They just take a bit of time. But the thing is, as long as these two are not running full time, there's no point in having more. Like, it's only if this... Like, if we want to increase our power now, we need to increase the steam. That's still the case.
We could always upgrade it to a high-pressure boiler.
Yeah, but that would require us dismantling it completely.
Yeah, well, cut it off from the power supply, let it...
Drain out, yeah. But...
drain out, cool down, blah, 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 blah. And then just swap the
Well,
high-pressure boiler tanks over here to over there.
Or we could do that. Oh, that actually lost the temperature on it. Oh well.
Well, poo.
Poo, indeed. But... yeah. It should be efficient enough still.
It's okay, we've got the fuel. Here,
We got the fuel, it's just that the power's going to be low for a while now, but that's fine. Because it's the end of the episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed our little restructuring, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!